see, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, the battle for the trophy, it also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Cal Golden Bears against the North Carolina Tar Heels. Relay Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Golden Bears head coach, his message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. They'll run it here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's James. Look out, he's got space ahead. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. And the Tar Heels will crank up the tempo.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
So 2nd and 6 now for the pick up 4 on first. And he drops back in the gun, looking downfield. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. Deep ball back to the right side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. He did not get the 4th down yardage.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? The first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air. Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Gibson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. Oh, look out. He's got open space. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Tar Heels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of that first down marker sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
Jet sweep call. Oh, and he's stuffed on fourth down. The defense rises up. Turnover on downs here. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Cal's offense back out on the field now. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They're going to run it here. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Grabbed by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
And my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage. And so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain. And he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Solid gain there. He's out across the 30.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The Golden Bears with 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
There's the handoff. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
End of the first quarter here, still no score. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. First down and 10 now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He's to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. The defense produces 6 points.
Holy cow, this feels like at least a 10-point swing in this game. They're in field goal range. They're driving down here. And before halftime, the defense gets a score. That is a massive play in this game, and one we definitely will remember.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cal's offense takes the field now. The shotgun running play call. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful...
He breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 10. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Well, this defense has no answer for that wide receiver, and the quarterback does a great job getting him the ball on time and on target. That's allowing him to run after the catch. Beautiful run after the catch. I would go right back to him because, again, this defense has no answer for this wide receiver.
And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Cal.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the return starts from inside the 20. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. An inside deal now from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Tar Heels are on the move here.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back. When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Some hard running there through a tackle. Touchdown, North Carolina. They could not stop it. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Turn starts inside the 15. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Coming after him. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the Golden Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And this one will be fair caught. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll be stopped after a gain of 3. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told him.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down. We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. Wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's James. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick grab. And the Tar Heels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Now we get a timeout from the Tar Heels. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions, but the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
First down, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the pressure's on. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Handoff to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 4th down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. Makes it look easy.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On first down, it's play action. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Finds the receiver wide open. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So California's offense back out on the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch, and that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll be out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They get it down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
Looking to pass this time. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Turns it loose downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and a great diving catch near the right sideline. And the Tar Heels pick up enough to get a first down there.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
I didn't know if it had enough leg, and sure enough, it comes up short right off the crossbar. At that point, Chris, you think that it's just an inch or two of bounce, and it could go through the uprights.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4th. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. No press here. The defense backing away. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First and goal, handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. It's North Carolina on top, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That is just a great offensive series when they needed it most. And they set themselves up to allow that run game to just punch it in right near the goal line. That is a great job. I tell you what, execution at its finest.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss on the play. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, so you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as an offensive play caller, that is very safe.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws it to the right. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
What a great way to start this drive. Not sitting back on this lead. I love the aggressiveness from this play caller. Good execution from the quarterback there. And if you're the defense, you're going to have to find a way to get off the field because this offense is not slowing down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Tar Heels come to the line to run the hurry up. And in first down, they go right back to him. Open field ahead. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Fights off a defender. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, UNC. And now to try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch downfield. They'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down. You're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Then we get a timeout from the Tar Heels. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense getting set. It's second down. Tailback takes the handoff again. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. North Carolina will use their second timeout here. They've got one more timeout to use now. Here we go, crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They're going to throw for it on third and short. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Conference championship on the line. Not much time left. Down 3. Looking for some magic here. Breaking into the clear. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tar Heels. They jump on top now here in the 4th. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Hands it off on the counter. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to have to defend these shots down the field. They told us that this offense likes to be aggressive, and they had to be aware. And they do a nice job here creating incompletion on a shot down the field.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. A heartbreaking end to the drive for this offense with a championship on the line. And, Joel, is that the stop that's going to deliver the championship to the other side?
Well, it's not technically over, but, man, that door is almost completely shut. What a great stop by that defense. Beautiful call by the coordinator. Great execution by these players. That's certainly a play they're going to remember for a long time.
Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage. The Cal will now spend their 2nd timeout. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the final timeout taken by Cal. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly.
That's a nice pickup, and I love stopping the clock. Now a couple more of those get you into field goal range.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
He's back to throw again on second down. He lets it rip. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here comes the rush. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And, Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on fourth down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
Receiver in motion now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee. Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to junior running back out of North Carolina. One final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.